Why, hello, lovely humans of Earth. Ross Noble. All right, we got comedian, completely shames audience member. I don't trust titles much anymore. I've learned. I don't know what Headspace Cowboy is or means. I don't know if that's the event, the channel. I don't know what's happening there, but whatever. Ross Noble. And I was just looking at his face. And to me, this guy is a mix of both young, I guess, younger versions of Danny Filth and a young Nicolas Cage. Boom. You just you get one of those face app thingy-majiggies that mixes faces. Boom. Ross Noble. To me, anyway. I mean, I don't know if everybody's going to see it, but whatever. I think I saw only one of this guy's clips. I can't remember. I know I've seen something of his. But anyways, my point being, I've heard time and time and again, this guy has been suggested a lot, right? I've heard time and time again, this guy is the improv, king, when it just comes to riffing off either the audience or whatever. It's all made up, and he's, really quick with it. So I like that. I like that in a comedian. It's super fun. There's one comedian, I can't remember his name, but I got really into him lately. I want to say Yuri or Jury or something like that. I can totally look it up later if I remember, but anyway, because he's good at riffing off the obvious. It doesn't matter. Let's go. Ross Noble now.
Hello.
Let's go.
How are you? Are you all very well? Yes, excellent
Actually,
stuff.
yeah.
How are you people? Right up the very back. We're a long way away. Don't worry, we're going to send provisions up to you. By the time we get to the interval, I've got a team of husky dogs, and they're going to come up there with grappling hooks and mountaineering equipment. And not the dogs, obviously. The people.
I totally imagine the dogs with the grappling stuff. I like that he's walking drunk already. Already good stuff.
The dogs don't have any means of gripping on the ropes. That could be entertainment in itself, Not for you people down here, obviously, as people try and shove a husky up a rope, and it falls back down on you. But, you lot up the back are going, brilliant, we're getting free puppies! It's not going to happen. Anyway, so, good. Anyway, look at you. Hello to you. Well, you did a great thing as well there at the start. Everyone was going, yeah, and clapping, and she just sat there with her arms folded like that. It wasn't until I looked at you, she went, oh, shit, he's looking at me, and clapped. You know what? That's the first time I've ever shamed anyone into having a good time. That's good. Hey! Well done. I'm not having to go, I'm just doing what you want. I mean, you might have broken both your wrists. And there's me, right at the start. I come and go, look at you not clapping at the start. And you go, I can't, I've got metal pins.
I got what?
If I'd known, I would have magnetized the pins. I would have put two powerful magnets either side of the stage. In fact, you lot up the top there, and you lot over there. Oh, welcome along, hi. There you come. Great, you've just turned up and have no idea about why you've got to hold a giant magnet.
How is he seeing the people? Because he's pointing at people and stuff. Lights are off, homie. He's just pointing at random darkness at this point. He can see maybe 2 rows, but how can you even tell where the balconies are? That's mega dark. I've seen people have the lights off in shows and stuff. It helps. It totally helps. If you can't see the people staring at you, it's great. I am one of those people that prefer this, right? But don't act like you can see him. Well, no, you have to. Never mind. But the camera's seeing what he's seeing. He ain't seeing nothing.
You just turned up. You lot over there. Oh, welcome along. Hi. There you come. Great. You've just turned up and have no idea about why you've got to hold a giant magnet. Shit, I didn't know we were part of the show. Bad enough we're actually on the stage, but I saw you lot before as well. You were taking cheeky photos of the auditorium, weren't you? That lass up there, I was just round the back, and she's going, I'm going to have a photo. All these people minding their own business, waiting for the show to start, and you were there snapping away. Yes, I did a show, yes, that's the photo of it there.
His energy, dude. He's got a lot of it.
I see what you cleverly did. You had everyone. Or were you going to tell everyone that you'd had some crazy MySpace party? This is everyone that turned up here this evening. Yeah, it was mad. It was insane. There was like 2,500 people just turned up, and they all brought seats and sat in rows. It was crazy. It was mad. Everyone was going nuts. There was people throwing shit, and there was somebody turned up with puppies and tried to put them up. The people at the top were going, I can't, the road won't grip, what's going on? And the puppies had to take themselves together. And one had to grip like that, and then the other one got there, and then that one released, and then they had to go up like a special Siamese twin puppy climbing unit. It was amazing. People were going nuts. Some people were confused. One woman sat there like this. I'm only joking. He's, oh, for God's sake. I've had a hard day. My arms are tired. Don't blame me for that. I'm sorry. Imagine that if the rest of the show was me just taking the piss out of you. Look, as people started clapping. Yeah! Make it out, make it out.
I love that he feels bad for me. You know, oh, that happened to me once. While I was on stage, I saw a guy in the crowd he was like holding his head just like kind of like this, right? Like face to the floor, just like he looked like he was in pain or something. And at one point it worried me because every once in a while we will have somebody that doesn't feel right or whatever. Since it's at night, some people come, they drank too much or ate too much, and some people get lightheaded, whatever. It's a closed space. It's an auditorium. Some people don't feel well. So we've had some moments. There's some stories, right? But I saw this particular guy that was like holding his head, and he didn't look well, right? And while I was on stage doing my thing, like I had to stop and ask him, like, dude, are you okay, right? And the guy in front of him answered, and he went, what, me? No, my face just looks like this. I'm fine. And everybody started cracking up. I was like, no, dude, I wasn't insulting you that way. Because I said, dude, are you okay? You don't look well. And he's like, me? No, I'm great. The fact that he said my face just looks like this with the biggest smile on his face was so cute. I was like, dude, no, not you. And I couldn't even get the other guy's attention because he was looking like at his shoes or whatever. So it took a while. But I thought that was hilarious. And then I felt bad that the other guy thought that I was like, dude, you don't look well. And he's like, dude, I'm good. Oh, that was embarrassing. And then when the guy did look up, he's like, yeah, I'm fine. I'm like, dude, tell that to your face. Jesus.
Yeah. Make it out, make it out.
I like that he color-coded with the stage.
Trying to work out what's going on here this evening. Oh dear, if at any point you hear then quickly as you can, put your hands above your head or hold up some sort of cushion like this, a small saucer of meat. Because when a puppy falls from a great height, you go, oh, meat. Again, no, I don't understand. No, you're here now. Where were you? What was the delay there? That was great. She just went, him! Excellent. That's what I like to see. Not taking any responsibility for the late coming to the show. It was all him! He slowed us down with his slow-paced walking. He likes to go everywhere in slow motion. It's a nightmare.
I have questions.
I have the bill, please?
Lots
was
of
you,
questions.
sir, was it? She's just straight away pointed at you. I'm not getting involved. It's all his fault. What happened? I'm only being friendly. Don't look at me like that. He sat there like that going, he can't ask me this. No, it's all right. What was your name, sir? John. Hi, John. And what do you do for a living, John? I'm guessing you don't work for the emergency services. What with your lack of punctuality?
Well,
oh my God, he's dying, he's dying, he's lying on the floor. Are you nearly here yet, John? I'll be there in good time.
Dude, that's exactly how they freaking work. What are you talking about? Has anybody ever had to call an ambulance? Well, has anybody ever had to call an ambulance in Argentina? The one time, well, the second time I had to call an ambulance. It was a serious situation. Again, at the theater. This is one of the main stories that I'm not going to tell because whatevs. But a girl fainted. Whatevs. It was serious, right? I had to call the ambulance. They took 45 freaking minutes to come. That's a lot in life and death situations, right? Because she wasn't waking up. It was serious. It wasn't like, oh, whatevs. I don't know. She didn't eat today. She fainted. No, it was like serious. And 45 minutes. 45 minutes. The show ended. It was a whole show. Like, that, okay? So that's exactly, and the people that come with no urgency whatsoever freaking ever. They're like, yeah, you guys called, sup? Like, what? What? That's insane, dude. Insane. That just frustrated me. A lot of feelings just came back. Oh, I have questions, like a lot of questions. Like one of the questions is, does he not prep at all for shows? Does he not have anything, like any material written down or worked out or premeditated? Or does he just like every time go on stage and just wings it? Because I thought he was going to be winging it for like maybe a couple minutes at the opening and then go into his set. But I don't see that happening. I see all the winging it and no preparation. So is that why he's the improv king? Like he just doesn't prep at all and can go on for hours? Genuine question, because again, I'm not familiar with the guy.
Punctuality. Oh my God, he's dying, he's lying on the floor. Are you nearly here yet, John? I'll be there in good time.
Been there, done that.
You're last standing there going, he won't, you know, he's late for everything. I will get to him. No, what do you do for a living, John? A medical assistant. Hey, I wasn't far off though, John, was I? Look at me, using my special powers. I should have advertised this as a psychic night. Yes, I'm sensing you're a medical assistant. I'm getting a J. Is it a John? It's me. You probably wouldn't have answered straight away. Probably would have waited and then... It's me. What sort of medical assist? Not like in the surgery situation there. You know, scalpel. Scalpel. Oh, sorry. Forceps. Well, sorry. John just laughed and went down like that. I looked. I thought you'd gone. You freaked me out there, John. You just like that. You disappeared for a minute. I went, bloody hell. There's a man who knows how to get involved in a show. Turn up late and then dematerialise. Where's John? He's disappeared. The trouble is you'd disappear very slowly, wouldn't you? Just a hand would go at first. It would just look like you were touching yourself. It would look, you know, the hand would disappear and it just looked like you were just... That's no superpower to have, is it? If I was going to have a superpower, I wouldn't want to be able... What would you have? I'd like the ability to make it look like I'm scratching my plums. Plums? No, a medical assistant. That's what you... No, you shook your head.
Who is he talking to? I don't see anybody shaking their head.
No, you shook your head. A minute ago you went, I'm a medical assistant, and then I said medical assistant, and now John's... No. Have you changed jobs in the minute where I was talking? I just got an email through. I've been accepted as the actual medical person. I now have my own assistant. What? Is that right? Medical assistant? A medical assessor. I do apologise. So, whereas the medical assistant goes, here's some things, you just stand next to the assistant going, that's good. Very.
The hell is a medical assessor?
Do you do quite a lot of operations at once? You just stroll down the corridor. Good, not so good, could try harder. Right, lovely. I'm off for the smoke.
Okay, so those are my questions. The questions I already asked. Also, there are some moments when he's speaking where if I were to close my eyes, I can just imagine Peter Kay's character in Phoenix Nights. What's his, Brian Potter or whatever? It's like the same kind of like tone there. The same vocal tone there. I don't think I pulled it off, but you know what I mean. That was fun. This guy's fun, but I didn't know what I was expecting. Shames audience member. He shamed like everybody. But I wasn't ready for the energy he had at that moment. I don't know why. I don't know if nervous is the word, but it gives me a little bit of anxiety when somebody's on a stage and they're just like walking around the whole time. The cameraman has to like follow them everywhere. It's just like, I don't know. It makes me something anxious, I guess. But whatevs. If that's the way he does it, it's fine by me. Okay, so tell me he doesn't kind of look like Danny Filth and a young Nicolas Cage. Maybe not so much here, but in the clip when it started, when I said it, he totally did. Anyway, beautiful humans, it's over. I'm gone. Was it interesting? Yes. The one here not this one, the other one that I can't reach because I can't point that far because I disappear like the medical assessor. That's what I've been wanting to watch for a while, and I haven't yet because it's a little bit of the longer clip, and I haven't had time yet. But it's on my list. Anyway, lovely people, I'm gone. See you soon. Thank you for everything.